and I'm not showing up, but it's great. I love you guys. Okay, so coming up next, we have a homegrown Harlemite, one of my closest friends, named after one of my favorite writers. Any fans here with your eyes are watching God? Undergrad at Yale, the first ever New York City Youth Poet Laureate. One of my favorite people. We were together on the Urban Word NYC Slam team back in 2006. She's 13 years old. Everybody else in the team is 4 or 5 years older than her, and she easily was one of the most brilliant, beautiful voices to come out of that year, or that great new voices I've ever seen since. So please give all your love for Zora Howard.
You make it like a vampire before this closet your door. A village in your eyes, in my eyes, reflected back upon the sanctified seek and hold, what they will bear witness to receive. When wrapped in my hair, you watch